Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back. This is part 2, where we dive into the nutrition of soy meats and share simple tips to help you cook them with better flavor and texture. Packaged soy meats often include binders and fats to improve bite and juiciness. Common additions include starches, gums, wheat gluten, not in all products, and plant oils. Flavorings, yeast extract, and spices help create that roasted or savory taste. One thing to watch is sodium. Plain tofu, tempeh, and unseasoned TVP are usually low in salt. Pre-seasoned crumbles, deli-style slices, and frozen nuggets can be much higher, so the label matters more than the front of the package. Nutrition and safety, how soy meats fit into a healthy diet. Soy meats can fit into a healthy diet, but they don't all count the same. A block of tofu is not the same as a breaded soy nugget, even if both are meatless. The good news is that soy is a complete protein, meaning it has all the essential amino acids. Many soy options also replace foods that are higher in saturated fat. Still, it's smart to look at the whole picture: protein, fiber, sodium, added oils, and whether key nutrients like iron or B12 are present. If soy meats are a main protein in your routine, variety helps. Mix in beans, lentils, eggs, if you eat them, fish, or poultry, depending on your diet. That keeps your nutrient intake broader without making meals complicated. Protein, fiber, and fats, what you can expect compared to meat. Most soy meats provide solid protein per serving, often similar to mini meat portions. Soy foods also have no dietary cholesterol, and they're often lower in saturated fat than fatty cuts of beef or processed meats. Fiber is another plus, especially with tempeh, since it uses whole soybeans. Some soy-based grounds also add fiber. That can help you feel full and support digestion. Trade-offs depend on the product. Some soy meats have less iron than red meat, and they don't naturally provide vitamin B12. Some products are fortified, so check the nutrition panel if you rely on soy often. To support iron intake, pair soy meats with foods that help your body absorb plant iron. These include vitamin C foods like bell peppers, citrus, strawberries, and tomatoes, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collards, and beans and grains like lentils, black beans, and quinoa. A simple example is tempeh tacos with cabbage slaw and lime juice, or tofu stir-fry with broccoli and a squeeze of lemon. Common questions: hormones, thyroid, allergies, and digestion. Soy comes up in hormone talk because it contains isoflavones, which can act like weak estrogen-like compounds in the body. They are not the same as human estrogen. For most people, moderate soy intake is widely seen as safe as part of a normal diet. If you take thyroid medication, timing matters. Soy foods can interfere with absorption for some people, so it's common advice to take thyroid meds separately and follow your clinician's guidance. Soy allergy is real and can be serious. If you have a known soy allergy, or symptoms like hives, swelling, wheezing, or severe stomach pain, avoid soy products and check ingredient lists carefully. For digestion, soy meats can feel heavy at first, especially if you jump in fast. A few practical tips help. Start with small portions and see how you feel. Try firm tofu or tempeh first, as they often sit better than heavily seasoned products. Rinse and rehydrate TVP well, and season the liquid so it tastes good from the inside out. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.